The host team tonight has been in the NHL for over 30 seasons and taken home 3 titles on the strength of defense and goaltending. Let's see if it works again tonight for the New Jersey Devils. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell them?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to an abrupt stop. But at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
The Bruins' philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Rask's the last line of defense for the Bruins. Notice this, there is no losing allowed when he is in there without blemish thus far. Another terrific night of hockey here. Opening face-off done. Play in.
Boston's coming off a loss. They need to get back to the basics.
A shot off a body. Has it back deep. Now it's directed to Palmieri. Laid on to Hall. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. On to Marchand. On the outside, a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The power plays for both of these teams are among their strengths. You have to maintain your discipline. Watch your stick positioning so you don't take any offensive zone penalties to give the opponent a free power play.
Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. Directing that one to Palmieri. What a hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Score!
Nice.
It is 1-0, the visiting team.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
It's the old hockey saying, less is more. If he just tries to catch it, he's probably got it.
The Bruins now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. New Jersey's collected another victory on the faceoff. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Oh, stick save. Gathered up again by Johansson. Gives it over to the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. Little pass from his goalie here. Takes that pass from the other point. Outstanding save. New Jersey's merchandise store is loaded with all kinds of gear in team colors. And you can shop on their website, too. The Bruins with a face-off win. Propelled to Johansson. Off his glove. Collected by McQuaid. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching it to Bolesky.
Ooh.
Gains the blue line. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Boston's in their own end and carrying it on. Scooped up by David Backes. Still has control up the wing. The Devils are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Drives down the wing at center. Carried to the corner boards by Lovejoy. Backhander to the net. The Bruins have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Onside. And the pickup. Snapping a pass to Stafford. Boston's controlling the play in their own end.
No.
Could this be icing?
Oh.
And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Once again, for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday, don't forget you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Quick work on the faceoff. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Bruins wheel it up the wing. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Points it. That hits somebody. Score!
Nice.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2.
Scored by number 59.
New Jersey's carrying on along the boards. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Puck is thrown to Marchand. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Nice stand-up poke check there. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Bruins have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Passes to the slot. To Gibbons. Looking to Hall. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Boston's in possession and moving up the wing. Taken away. The Devils arrive at center. Shoots one and a save. Opening period is complete. The Bruins own a 2-0 lead.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Boston's 2-goal lead came late in the period, and it was on this brilliant play. We'll return after these words. First face-off of period 2. Chip to Severson. Can't get a shot on. He's got that centering pass. Great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Fires. They score. That's 3 in a row.
Nice.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Schneider's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Boston's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
And by number 33,
Pass attempt to Votman.
and by number 47,
New Jersey's on the move up the wing. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Scorches one. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. No way he's getting by there. New Jersey's in possession as they travel through center. Lets it go. Save. Bergeron's in his own end, headed toward center. Shot on. The Devils looking to head man up the wing. That's the way to make him pay.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Pushing it on up the wing. Play to be made now by Krejci. Can make a play from the corner. He throws it there. Good work with the glove on that one. Boston's got another win. Shoots. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Corralled it again. Thrown to the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Boston's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Over 9 minutes off the clock here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Wonderful chance to score, but no. He gains the zone. They've got it. Lets it go. Freezes play.
Rass made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
New
Oh, come
Jersey's
on.
got a face-off win. The Devils through the
Gotta
neutral
time
zone
that
accelerate
perfectly.
to the line. Poke checked away. Intercepted pass. Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The breakaway. They score.
Oh, nice.
And that's 4 straight goals.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Enzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
New Jersey's taking that neutral zone face-off.
scored by number 40,
Slid to Boyle.
by number 25, Brandon
The Bruins are looking to make a play out of their own zone.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 33 seconds.
Taken over by Mueller. Cuts through. Gets in. What'll he do? Good place to shoot from. The Bruins leave their own zone. Boston's got possession along the boards. Perfect save.
Boston's been able to do just about anything that they've wanted at this point in the game. They've skated well, they've moved the puck well, they've controlled possession almost all night long.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Laid on to Votman. On to Severson. propelled. Devon ran into the defense. He's lost it. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense.
Ah, power play.
A penalty will be handed out. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Devils get their first power play of the game. Bruins with a clean win on the draw. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gets it in all alone. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Seeks the corner. Lets it go. That hit somebody.
Oh.
Terrific determination by Mueller. And in flight over the line. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. He is shut right off.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Passing one off now to Nash. Into the attacking end. Chipped. Good, solid poke check there. Can he generate something from there? He had the goalie beat and hit the iron.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game's settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
Into the last minute of the second period. Pitching this one to Nash. The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Looks for room. 41 left to go. And he is reefed. Great stick save. Score!
Oh, they scored.
Play goal.
On a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the
Oh, it just bounced in. It bounced off. It bounced off Ross.
And so the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
The Devils have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Moving it to Hall. Great job on a cut pass. Tries to get it on net. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 14 for the Devils and 13 for Boston. The Devils, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
New Jersey's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Takes that pass. Good intercept. The Bruins want to generate something up the wing. A giveaway. Picked up. Gathered in. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gets in. Looks over his options here. He's got that pass at the point. Didn't get through. Wonderful play by the defense. The Bruins up the wing lock the puck. Puck out in front. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Boston's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5, and he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Great save. Ranks one. Oh, a save. Perfect passing right through center. Knocks it away with the stick. The Bruins look to make a difference up the wing. Slid to Lovejoy. Nicely into the zone. He lost it, tumbled down to one knee. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And play is stopped.
All right, we got a power play.
Lovejoy's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Now this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
New Jersey penalty.
Defensive zone win.
Lovejoy, 2
Laid on
minutes
to
remaining.
Stafford.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 50
Dumped in. Boston's recoiling back in their own end. That one's to him from his goaltender. Still on the move up the boards. Pass cut. Possession established on the pickup. Breakaway chance. Save.
The Bruins have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Up the wing, moving along. It's dumped in. The Bruins lug that along up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Under 9 minutes off the clock here in the third. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Up to the point. Got his pad on a changing shot. He covers and holds on.
The Bruins have played so well from game 1 of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
Good clean win on the draw. Lets a shot go.
Oh, come on.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win. Shoots it on. That shot hit a man. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Bergeron. New Jersey's in possession through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Pasternak. It's an onside play. Shoots. What a reaction save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Looks from the corner. Puck picked up here. Boston's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Icing waved off thanks to the hustle by David Backes. He's got it. The Devils up the wing are moving the puck. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. The Bruins through the neutral zone carrying. Skilled play by David Backes. Lets it go.
Oh,
Held there for a face-off coming up next. The upcoming schedule is a strong one. They will be at home for a long time. So on the off days, the shopping carts and a chance to get some more chicken parm. New Jersey's got a defensive zone win. Shoots one. Green's got to shovel it out of there. Laid up that right side to Mueller. Around through the corner. Poke checked away. Gains the zone. Around through the corner right now. Right near the line. Drill. He missed the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Patted away. Now it's directed to Johansson. New Jersey's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Good save there. Directing that one to Nash. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Lets the shot fly. Pitching it to Nash. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Fires off a body.
Nice.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. Great job stopping and holding. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The Devils with possession in center ice. From the outside. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Score! He got iron with that shot. The Devils have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Boston's in control of the puck in their own end. Moved along and in. Can he send it out? Can he generate something? Snapping a pass to Stafford. Good solid defensive play there. Goalie pulled, net empty, extra man is out. Great stick there. Blocked away.
Nice.
That's this one.
Good game.
The Devils have lost yet again, and the streak gets longer. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we have one of the top point getters in the league. He leads the entire league in assists, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind. It's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting into those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision. He has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
Chara is looking to add to his lead in assists. I assume he's going to face the top defenders on the other side, so his playmaking skill will be put to the test tonight.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Murray's the man at the other end of the ice for the Penguins. Notice the goals against average. It's often like a thermometer. It can go up and down, but this one is just fine. The teams are ready, and so are we. Bergeron's the starting center for the Bruins. Crosby's opposite him for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Bruins had a lot of things clicking in their last game, and it resulted in the win. Confidence is high coming into this one.
Toward the net. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
On to Bergeron. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Off his helmet mask. And he picks it up. Moving it to Hornquist. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Corralled by Kessel. Great job on a cut pass. Puck is seized by Zdeno Chara. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
Come on.
Rask's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Okay, Ray. Keep listening down there. And he steps across the line. Possession game. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Bruins lug that along through center ice. That one's tipped. Got his pad on a changing shot. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Blockered away. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Before the game, the new parking area is now available for additional spots.
Clean win on the draw. Oh, he made him stumble. Pass cut, strong play. Oh, wonderful play. Looking to Kuhnhackl. Trying to go to Hagelin. Wonderful block. The Penguins with possession up the wing. And he dumps it in. Boston's carrying it on through center ice. Terrific determination by Nash. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Shoots. Oh, he got that. Passing one off now to Kuhnhackl. The poke check worked. Possession now on the pickup by Hunwick. Looking for options up the wing. Pinned up against the glass right now, and it's kicked away by Hagelin. Shoots a wrister. Waffle boarded.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass.
Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. Lets it go. And a save. Pitching it to Pasternak. Trying the probe up the wing. Good shooting place. Seeks the corner. Missed the net.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Gains the blue line. He drives to the net. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Ranks one. Padlock. Nice save. Tough to follow. Boston's carrying on up the wing. Wonderful poke check. Nearing the final minute of play. You could almost count that one, but no.
In the first period, the puck's going bigger, and the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets.
Come on.
You think the Maple Leafs would still like to have this guy in their organization? An original first-round draft pick back in 2005. Tuukka Rask, a Stanley Cup winner with the Boston Bruins back in 2011.
The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's up the wing settling things. Big chance! Moves up along the boards. First 20 minutes are finished here. We are scoreless. The goalies were strong.
Good quarter.
Pittsburgh still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Carries it to the corner. And he missed it.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net. Boston's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
And move down to Marchand. The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Taken over now by Bergeron. Around through the corner right now. Snapped out of the air. A whistle and a rest. Under 3 minutes have transpired. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They win it. Boston's in their own end, moving the puck. Gets in. What'll he do? Nice work. Score!
Nice.
Finally, we have a
All right.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Murray's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
Boston's finally got the first goal of the game. The Penguins win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 63.
Shoots one. Great save.
Assisted by number 47.
Up the wing still with possession. Lets the shot fly. Great glove save. Play continues.
Bergeron. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 38 seconds.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
good clean win on the draw. Slides it to the point. Chip to McQuaid. Save! Lets it go. He scores!
Nice. Back-to-back goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered. But there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Bruins here in the second period have a 2-goal lead. And it's a huge lead on the shot board. The Penguins with a win at center. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shoots one. Happens to him from his goaltender. He gains the zone. Pass attempt to Malkin.
Time of the roll, 6 minutes, 11 seconds.
Slid to Kunako. What a reaction save.
You don't get many. Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Time for talking's done, Doc. Here they go.
The two players are down on the ice, and this fight has ended.
I think both these players, Doc, realized this fight was coming to an end, so they just grabbed onto one another. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Over 8 minutes play. Boston's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Pittsburgh penalty to number 20.
Through the corner now.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Has that pass off the boards.
9 seconds.
The Penguins are skating it back in their own end. Laid on to Hagelin. Shot. What a save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Propelled to Backus. Directing that one to Nash. Puck free. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Kunako. Nicely into the zone. Smart recovery by Hagelin. No further that rush. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease. On to Hagelin. Long lead pass. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Knocked it away with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's in on an onside play. Big chance here. Moves to the corner. Fires. Score.
Nice. That's what I needed.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Ed, so he gets beat low to the glove side.
The Bruins have struck yet again here late in the second. They lead 3-0, and on the shot board, a huge lead. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number
Up the wing skating with it now. Good solid defensive play there. Blocked away. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Bruins want to generate something up the wing. At the front of the net. Wonderful stop. They have sold out every game lately, and it has to help the players, right?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
The Bruins win it. And they've got it again. Gets in, looks over his options here. Boston's got it in center ice.
In the second period.
In the slot, off his glove. Turned a shot on net. Flexed out that pad and got it. 2-on-1. Let's go, Arister. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 20 for the Bruins and 14 for the Penguins.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs.
Murray's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Boston's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Gains the zone. Tip to the net. Got his glove on that one. Skilled play by Marchand. Simple play, made well, strong defense. The Penguins in possession as they travel through center ice. Oh, and he is drilled.
Letang's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Off the goal post. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Now it's directed to Letang. Fires. He caught it and he holds on.
Pittsburgh's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have passed. The Bruins have all 3 goals. Defensive zone win. Gathered in by Cole. Outlet up the middle to Malkin. In all alone. Save.
The Bruins have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Moved along and in. Big drive. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Knocked right off the stick. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
You talk about a textbook hit, it doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
And he gains the zone. Grabbed off by Bolesky. Puts one on. Outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
Beat him on that one. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught
Nice.
the player's skates.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Solid, clean win. The Penguins lug the puck in center ice. Breakaway chance. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. And another save. Boston setting things up in the defensive zone. Fires. Score! A goal on the power play.
Nice. That's what I needed.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Power play by number 37.
Puck grab. They've got it ready. The Bruins in their own end, ready in attack. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The equipment guys and the dressing room personnel are important. They've gathered up the towels and picked up the tape from the last opponent, and now they'll get ready to take care of things after this new opponent has finished up for the evening. The home fans hope that they'll have frowns. A terrific shot, but a save. Pitching this one to Chara. Moving it to Bolesky. Taken over again. Gains the zone. And he's hammered.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Flings it. The Bruins have control of the puck in their own end. Great job, great speed, no icing. Carries it to the corner. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Good position in the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's in. Save. Puck picked up here. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
We did it. It's another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
Penguins need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. The Penguins looking to head man up the wing. Shoots it on. Great stick save. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The celebration on the bench beside me notwithstanding, that's going to be no goal. That's goalie interference.
Nice.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Into the end of attack. Good grab again. Save! Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, a save there.
1 minute left in the
Last minute to go in the third. And it is icing. And the linesmen earn their pay as well.
Malkin's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
The Bruins win it. With a wrister. Hammers one. Got a piece of it with the glove. He scores!
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 74. Assisted by number 50.
Back to the point. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
16 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. Onside. In the crease. Boston skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He throws it there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Kuhnhackl. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. The Bruins suffer a tripping call.
Boston penalty to number 59.
And the game is over. Terrific out. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. is Boston, home of a team whose colors began brown and gold, but long ago shifted to the spoke B in black and gold. It's the Bruins on home ice. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Edmonton's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Talbot's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Oilers. The save percentage glares back at you, doesn't it? Well, tonight, perhaps it will be headed up. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Bergeron's the starting center for Boston. McDavid's his opposite number for Edmonton. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, we are underway.
The Oilers, this is a team that has found a winning formula over the last stretch of games. It starts with hard work, and they've done just that.
Edmonton's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Hanging on to it through the neutral zone. Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins. Nicely received at the point. A great waffle board save. Puck draft, what's next? Enormous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Wonderful save. The Oilers have gotten to center ice. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
He is shut right off. Boston's moving the puck through center ice. Shoots. Oh, what a glove he's got.
That was
there.
close.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Good work at center ice. Fantastic shutdown. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Thrown in. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Back on his stick. One-timer. That hits somebody. Edmonton's continuing on through center ice. One into another. Nicely into the zone. The puck is fielded now by Bolesky. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Dumped in. Ahead on that left wing to Bolesky. It's gotten behind the net. Collected by Russell. Makes that play deep. The Oilers through the neutral zone have control. Gets in. What'll he do? It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Edmonton's controlling the play in their own end. Up the wing and moving well. Lets it go. Got his stick on it. And play stopped because the net is loose.
Once again, for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday, don't forget you can visit our team.
Talbot's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man run. The Bruins have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, that's a solid hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. The pads crushed together as he went right over top of him.
That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Nearing the final minute. What a reaction save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Boston's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Oilers go on the power play for the first time.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Big chance! Now it's directed to McQuaid. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. From the outside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
And the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that draw in the third period.
The Bruins win the draw. The Oilers lug the puck through the neutral zone. In all alone. He scores! Just before the period ends. Edmonton's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. 20 minutes have been played here, and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now. Only 1 goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car.
The Oilers broke the tie late in the period, so some momentum for them as we head to break. First face-off of period 2. Passing one off now to Clefbaum. Fires. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Gets across, looks over his options. Puck collected by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Looking to Lucic. Chip to Clefbaum. Puck is thrown to Nugent-Hopkins. Shot on. Good save there. Boston's moving the puck up the wing. Good try there. Edmonton's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Got it right back. Flings it. Not a free puck now. The Oilers wheel one ahead up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Carries it up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Wrist shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Slot shot. They score.
Oh.
Draisaitl's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Rask only just to get a little piece of this. It's not nearly enough as the puck's behind him.
Edmonton's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He's alone! Marvelous save. No time on that one. Boston's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And the puck gathered in by Krejci. One-timer. Great save off a howitzer. Special team promotion coming up next game. It's free scarf night. Walk down to your seat, and there it is waiting for you. Over 8 minutes completed in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is
What's going on with the audio?
propelled to Maroon. Edmonton's in possession now as they move up the wing. Has it picked up. And still with it through the neutral zone. Thrown to the slot. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Ranks one. Wonderful save. Magnificent save. Need to get rid of it. Puck skipped away. He was knocked down. Oh, what a play. Edmonton's continuing to probe up the wing. Slid to Draisaitl. Pass to the net. Paddled aside. Could be trouble near the line. Boston's controlling play now through neutral ice. Oh, Meiser still got it. He's in on an onside play. He's got it. Trying to go to Nash. The Bruins wheel it up the wing. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Pitching this one to Lucic. Up the wing still with possession. Moving it to Nugent Hopkins. A shot. Pitching it to Marchand. Taken over again. And he circles back with the puck. And it's nabbed by Marchand. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Enormous collision.
McDavid's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Into the last minute of the second period. Scrum over, puck kicked. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good shooting place. And he fires. And a save. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 13 for the Bruins and 12 for the Oilers. The Oilers have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Bruins are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Boston's carrying it in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Puck is picked up by Bergeron. Possession taken by Marchand. Score!
Nice.
Off the iron and in.
Chara's quick release was the key on scoring on that wrist shot.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Boston's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Toward the net. Score! And this one is tied.
All right.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice. The area in between the two face-off dots, if you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
The Bruins control from the faceoff. Gains the blue line. Snapping a pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Good, strong work. Icing is canceled. Heads on to the corner. Shoots. Terrific save. Directing that one to Nugent-Hopkins. Gains the zone. In all alone. The Bruins move toward the neutral zone. Puck gathered in, but score!
Sweet.
Krejci's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
The Bruins, at a critical point in this game, have broken the tie. They've had a huge advantage in time of possession, so it looks good for the future, too. The Oilers prevail on the draw. Moved along and in. Gathered in by McQuaid. Pass attempt to Krejci. And along the wing, he still has it. In front. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Charles had a marvelous offensive season. Whether it's on the power play or 5-on-5, he's been able to deliver for his team. And as a result, he has among the highest point totals in the league.
Fires a shot. Great save. What a distraction.
Oh, my stick broke.
To Draisaitl. Skating with it now along the boards. It's an onside play. Fires. Terrific glove save. And he shoots. Oh, deflected away. And play stopped because of an offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Score! David Backes!
All right.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The Bruins have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. Into the end of attack. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Bruins want to generate something up the wing. Points it. Went to the backhand. Carried through center ice. And he dumps it in. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Got it in the slot. Taken over now by Cassian. And he's all alone. Terrific shot, but a save. Can he generate something from there? Fires! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Now it's directed to Backus. Thinking attack here. What a save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And the puck taken hold of by Cassie. Edmonton's up the wing, settling things. Mashed in. A shot. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Good intercept. Lets it go. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. Shoots. He scores.
Sweet.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gains the zone. Approaching the final minute in this game. Score!
You can hear the puck hit the crossbar and go in. He can't cover the entire net. He's in great positioning. There's just a little bit of room there.
The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins. Into the attacking end. Waffle boarding.
Oh, you can get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender and goes up over the glass.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 3 seconds. There's not an empty seat in the house. It's another sellout game.
Good face-off win.
Thank you for your continued support.
The Bruins shifting gears back in their own end. Parked at the crease. That shot came from right in front.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Shoots a wrister. Sticked away. The Bruins continue to probe up the wing. Shot on goal. Not through. Back on his stick. He gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. Freezes play.
The Bruins rely on him for a lot of their offensive production, and he's delivered. He can score in the power play, scores off the rush. He's a real versatile player.
Big face-off win. Laid on to Camilleri. Good pad save. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Oilers had forged an impressive winning streak coming into this game. But
Nice. Good game.
And it happened a long time ago.
Overconfidence comes to mind as a reason that this team, who has been on a really nice win streak, sees it all come crashing down.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.